Hi everyone, thanks for being here tonight. I've had the great privilege of being an HHF board member since we started in 2019, and I'd like to take you inside a typical board meeting. Imagine, if you will, it's Monday night and you're sitting around Doug and Carol's dining room table, the ever-present bowl of M&Ms easily within your reach. Doug hands out the agenda, and for the next 2+ hours you discuss, debate, disagree, do research, disagree some more, synthesize, and finally agree on a plan of action. The topic under discussion is the nonprofit you vetted just last week and whether it should be chosen as one of the 4 finalists. You are humbled knowing that your vote could change the trajectory of the nonprofit's future and the future of the homeless they serve. As the meeting winds down and you say goodbye to these colleagues who have become your friends, you think, it's been a good night. We've had many such good nights over these last 3 years, and as a result, HHF has challenged me, inspired me, and motivated me. Challenged because I had some pretty ingrained misconceptions about the homeless. The biggest misconception I had, and I think it's in the drinking water really in Portland, is that sufficient affordable housing will end homelessness. As Doug has already mentioned, and our HHF research overwhelmingly proves, safe temporary housing plus a recovery program that addresses the underlying cause of a person's homelessness, then help finding permanent housing is a much better plan. Secondly, I've been inspired by the selfless, dedicated nonprofit workers, 4 of whom you'll meet tonight, and also inspired by the people who have had the courage to come off the street and do the hard work to rewrite their stories. You'll hear some of their stories tonight as well. Finally, HHF has motivated me to be more compassionate. You never know when a small act of kindness could ignite hope in someone feeling hopeless. Last week, I stopped at a rest stop on my way up to Seattle. I noticed a 30-something lady with a sign sitting on the ground with people hurrying past her. No one was making eye contact. She caught my attention because she had the coolest spiky hairdo. I asked if she'd like a power bar, and she said sure. So I got that and then sat down beside her. I asked her to tell me her story, and when she did, I realized that we had just vetted a nonprofit in the area where she and her husband were headed. Also, she would be in the area of our weekly dinner that our church puts on for anyone who can come. I wrote down the name of the nonprofit and the Jesus Table information and told her I really hope to see her again over a great meal. Wouldn't that just be cool? I guess the best part of being on the HHF board is knowing that the work we are doing is impacting lives. Thank you for being a part of that work.